Hello class, I'm here to talk to you about the continuous tone sketchbook assignment. Now there is a video that goes specifically over continuous tone, so I won't be going over all the details, but we'll go over a few and I will show you how to do the sketchbook assignment, which is preparation for the value scale and 4-quadrant assignment. So the first thing you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna create 4 2-inch by 2-inch squares on your piece of sketchbook paper. Now, they don't necessarily have to be lined up, but they should all be 2 inches by 2 inches. Okay, so now you have 4 2-inch by 2-inch squares. So what you're gonna do is you're going to fill all 4 of these with continuous tone. And your goal is to get this continuous tone as smooth as possible, which means you're gonna wanna make sure that you sharpen your pencil like this so that it has a longer tip. Okay, I did that using this. Okay, then you're gonna wanna sharpen it using some sandpaper, the side of it. Okay, and what that's gonna do is that's gonna give a sharper tip as well as smooth out the sides. Okay, and I'm only gonna show you how to do one, but you're gonna do this to 4 different squares, and you're gonna put a check mark under the one that you did the best. Okay, so I'll do it to this one since it's the easiest for me to reach. Okay, so you wanna make sure that you go using the pencil sideways and keeping the pressure consistent. Okay, it's very important that you keep the pressure consistent. Now you see it's a little bit heavy right there, but I'll leave it. Okay, so you should go back and forth with overlapping marks. It's very important that the marks overlap. Well, not the marks, well, yeah, they're marks, but you won't be able to see them when you're done. But it's very important that your pencil strokes, for lack of a better word, overlap. And you could switch from one side to the next like this, okay, in different directions, just so that you could help to eliminate the edges as much as possible. Now you don't want it to go off the lines too much, but if it does a little bit, that's okay because you're gonna erase it when it's done, okay? You can go this direction if you want. Okay, I would say that's pretty smooth. Now you want to eliminate the pencil marks that went across the line, okay? Because we want a sharp edge in this. So it's important to get continuous tone. It's also important to get a sharp edge when you need that edge. And sometimes it can be helpful to cut your vinyl eraser. Some people like to do that so that you could create a sharper tip to the eraser. You know, it doesn't always cut it perfect, but it does give a pretty clean erasure. Not sure exactly how that's pronounced, but you get the idea. Okay. Now it's kind of an awkward angle. I can't go on the other side, but Okay, and oftentimes once you erase, be careful when you like this, you don't smudge it. But usually once you erase, you have to go in and kind of do a little touch up and sharpen up the edges a little bit, okay? Now don't go too heavy, because then you're gonna end up with a darker value near the edge, and you don't want that. But you just want to go like this sometimes, just to clean up any parts of the edge which may have gotten taken out by the eraser. Okay, and that's that. So please do this 4 times, and then once you have the one that is the best, put a check mark under it like that, and that's it. So fill this in for all 4 squares, okay?